So, hello, blonde bombshellers. I wanted to tell you how my day was and hopefully give you a little Grinch inspiration, and I'll explain that a little bit. Um, my day started off with waking up about 9:40. I wanted to get up at 9:30, but I didn't hear my alarm go off because I stayed up too late the night before watching a Hallmark movie. Imagine that. Anyway, but I did actually go to bed a little bit earlier than usual, so I don't know what conked me out, but I was conked. Anyway, needless to say, I then, after I got up, my cell phone service said it needed renewed. So I had to renew that, called the bank, and I had the greatest moment ever. My stimulus check will be in as of Monday. Grandpa called his bank. They said the same thing. Hallelujah, right? Good moment. Small moment, but good moment. We're grateful. And then went ahead with my day, which was preparing myself and the animals before they went to the vet. That in itself is a big inspiration right there, let me tell you. So we take the animals to the vet, and they both got their nails. Sam got the flea treatment. Peanut got the heartworm and flea pill. And then on the way to the vet, though, I should tell you, I went to go turn on my windshield wipers. Well, by golly, one starts, it doesn't even do a whole wipe. So I take it over here to AutoZone after we take the animals back to the house. And of course, what happens? But Donna has to buy new windshield wipers. And even though it showed on the front of the AutoZone place that you get $10 if you buy this one certain blade, I bought the step right below because the guy goes, if you buy the icons, then yeah, you get the $10 gift card, but you got the step in between where it's not the cheapie, not the most expensive. I said, it's what I could afford. So he just goes, well, sorry, but you don't get the $10 gift card. I've had a story of my life, right? So then we go down to Dollar General. We get the $5 off 25, which that went pretty well, okay, except when Grandpa doesn't feel well, and he said he didn't feel well, and I had only so long to shop, and he's like, hurry up now, hurry up. So I don't like being rushed. I like to take my time and, just kind of gander at the shelves, and then if I need it, yay. If I don't, yay. So I got a few items, and we got out of there. Got 5 off of 25. It was awesome. Went home, started doing laundry like a wild woman. Made sure we all had lunch. And then after lunch, did the dishes, more laundry. And then looked at this clock and said, okay, it's time to gather stuff up and go see my work mom, Deb. So I put all these book magazines in there that I saved up for her, a few historical romances on the bottom. And I gave her an angel in honor of a family member passing recently, along with a sympathy card, because it only takes a few moments to make somebody else's life know that, you know what, you're sorry they're going through this, but your thoughts and prayers are with them. So I made sure that she knew that my thoughts and prayers were with her, with that angel that I gave her in a card. And gave her a couple other little treats. She likes the 31 products, and I found like a little lunch bag over at Goodwill. And I bought that here oh goodness, it's been about 6 or 7 months. Didn't know what I was going to do with it. Today was sort of like a cleansing day for me. I was like, okay, I'm going to give it to her, put a few things in there so it wouldn't clash on the angel. So, and when I gave her the bag of magazines and books, I said, do not throw this into the corner. It has something breakable in there. So she told me she greatly appreciated it. We talked for a few minutes. And that kind of created my day of wanting to give. And I came in my room, and my mom had given me a few things to take to charity today to donate. And I thought to myself, okay, I have things in my room that I could donate as well. So I picked up the old WWE calendar first that I had, and I'm not replacing it this year with another WWE calendar. Instead, I'm replacing it with Hot Off the Range Cowboys. I ordered it off eBay, hasn't got here yet, but as soon as it does, you can bet your boots I will show you each and every glorious page before I put it up for display. Another thing that I did today was donate something that I was gifted at one time, but I thought to myself, it's bringing me bad luck. So I thought it's time to get rid of it. So I got rid of it, and I hope that a young lady puts it to good use. And I really hope that it brings somebody out their joy that they got a heck of a deal at the local charity place. Um, then I came home, did some more housework and everything else around the house. And it was about time for the mailman to come. And I thought, oh, it'll be Lauren, our usual mail girl. But apparently she's still on vacation. We had a sub today. And I said, I want to show you appreciation for being out. And at the time it was lightly snowing. And he goes, I want you to know something. I was supposed to get off at 3 p.m. today. I haven't even had lunch. I had to carry this and be back uptown by 4 p.m. And he had both sides of the street to carry on 15th Street. So about that time it was going for 3:40. I said, you better book it. And he goes, well, just thank you for the kindness and thoughtfulness of this simple treat bag, because he says it's probably going to be my lunch before I even get to go home. So it only takes a moment to grinch and make somebody else's day better. What do I mean by that? Well, I wish I would have got these earlier. I would have put these little cards in my Christmas presents when I gifted everybody. There's this community on Facebook called You've Been Grinched. Enjoy. You can grow your heart 3 sizes. And it says, an act of kindness came your way as we tried to grow our hearts today. Pay it forward, and you never know, your heart too may start to grow. And it's in loving memory of Pop Douglas West. Visit us on Facebook at You've Been Grinched. Now, while I've done these acts of kindness, not for notoriety, but is to hopefully provide inspiration and provide ideas for you to show gratitude to others that may not seem like it makes a big difference to you, but the smallest act of kindness may be the biggest difference in that person's day and life. And in 2021, I think that's what my goal will be, is to do an act of kindness each and every day, whether it's hold a door open or what I've been doing since Christmas when we bagged up some candy and gave it to the Arby's kids, which, by the way, it's kind of become a thing, because now you can go to like Dollar General and all these places where they have the Christmas candy on sale, which most of the times it's Christmas candy canes. And when I see the Christmas candy canes, I buy, as you know, like if it's 25 cents, I'm buying 4. If it's 50 cents, I'm buying 2. But I take that box of candy canes and I gift it to the Arby's kids. Because think about this. It's the most thankless job and the most ungratitude that they just get. Sometimes we take our anger and our frustration on the people that don't deserve it. Like, for instance, if you've had a bad day, you take and carry that anger over on the wrong person. Like, you can go up to that place to order your order there at Arby's, and you can be so rude and so, well, why can't you hear me? You need a hearing aid? Or you can take kindness and gratitude for that person doing their job and just be a nicer person and show them respect that they deserve. Now, I used to work food industry when I was a young girl, and I worked at Lee's. I worked at Arby's, to name a couple of places. I also was a telemarketer, Walmart, and Family Dollar. And when you encounter the public, it's a new experience each and every time. Okay? So, and no one experience is alike. So, it's just like you have to make the best of every situation. So, with what I'm wanting to inspire you to do in this year of 2021, okay, brand new year, clean slate. Even though now, when you see this, it'll probably be 3 days into the new year. Not too late to do this. Start grinching people, y'all. Okay? Start grinching people. Do an act of kindness. Don't expect anything from it. And hopefully it'll bring not only good cheer and good luck for the person you're doing it for, but it's paying it forward so you don't expect anything in return other than maybe a thank you. And one of the items that I donated to charity today, which was a big item. Everybody kept asking me, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And I said, "It's not doing me any good hanging up in my closet on a hanger, not used, year after year." And may it do some good for someone in need. So I'm going to take a moment off here, and I'll be back in a few minutes to hopefully do another video for you.